Hello and welcome to the channel. Welcome back to Stone Valley 2X. I hope everybody is doing well today. Kicking back, enjoying, having themselves a little bit of fun, or working, or doing whatever that needs to be done. We have a plethora of things that we need to get done today. Let's pull up the map here. So we have field 3 we just got harvested the last episode. And that was wheat. We picked up all the straw. We made ourselves a little bit of cash from that. We have field 30, which is soybeans. It is ready to go, ready to rock. We've got our helper sitting over here already, and he's ready to go. So we just need to get over there and get him cooking. Then we have field 2 and field 1. 2 is clover, and that we're going to just take it and turn it all into silage. We also have field 1, which is corn. We are going to leave it as corn and just stick it in the silo. And we cannot forget about field 6, 7, and 8. Those are our grass fields, and they are all in the second ready to harvest state, which is about right where I want them to be. So what are we going to do first? I think we're going to get over to field 30. Let's get our butt over there and see about getting the helper rocking on there. So I'm thinking that what I will do is I will spend my time cutting cars off and running trailers and running headlands is what I'll do. That's going to be my job for the first part of this. Start that thing up. I'm not going to run any headlands on this guy to start off with. I am simply going to put a worker here, and then we will just come through. Don't hit the rocks, man. Don't hit the rocks. Rocks are hard. They damage things. I know. So I am simply going to get a worker going here, let them do their thing, and then I'll just come back and clean it up when it's all done. Are we straight? We're good. We are rocking. Perfect. So now we need to jump somewhere. No. Now, if you watched the last episode, you realize that I had a slight snafu, and this guy was still full for whatever reason. I'd emptied it in the previous episode, and evidently I forgot to do something. I messed it up. But about halfway through the last episode, I realized that, hey, my silage pit is still full, and I wasn't quite sure what was going on with it. But we got it figured out. We fixed that. Let's go. There we go. So now we're going to run over here. Let's grab ourselves a planter and see if we can get something in the ground. Now, I don't think I'm going to rent another planter? What? I can't even say it again. I can't even repeat. Repeat. We do not have another big planter, but we do have the horse pronto. So maybe we can go ahead and get that guy running headlands. And that might do us okay. It's a little small, obviously. Oh, I need fertilizers. So what do we want to put in this field? We're definitely not putting clover. That's what I've got in this thing. Let's get it opened up and kind of scoot it over a little bit here. A little bit more. There we go. Now, I am not sure. We need to pull this guy up. So what do the pigs need? The cows is like all grass. So the cows are good. The sheep are about the same as the cows. The pigs are what we really need all the row crops to go for. So I don't know. What do we have? We have some wheat. We have everything. We have a little bit of everything. We don't have any barley. We could do sunflowers, or we could do barley. Now, since we have no barley whatsoever, I am thinking we do barley. I guess that means when we do that, we are going to end up with a little bit more cash from the straw. I got it, straw. I'll get it one of these days. So, all right, I guess that's it. We're doing barley. I wasn't sure if I really want it. There's barley. So am I going to miss that? I don't know if I am or not. I would rather err on the side of caution here. Get over there, would you? There we go. Back this guy up. let's back me up a little bit. That should do. That should do just fine. So, alright, let's drop it down. Turn it on. Let's do a double tap just to get us going here. Let's make sure that we're straight. I think we're good, and it is helper time. Okay, so the helper's going to zip around there. Yeah, well, looks like we're going to miss that with plenty of room. So, we should probably... Well, I'm glad we came over and checked on this guy. There we go. Yeah, we'll have to clean all this up. Now, I don't even know how he ended up there. Can he not see that fence? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Let's see. And we're only at 24%, so that is good. So what I need to do is grab myself a tractor. Let's grab the horse pronto. And then head over to field 3 and see if we can give a little assistance. I have not used this guy for a while, and I have to say this is still one of my favorite seeders. This little guy just rocks and rolls. Shut that lid off. Let's drop it down. It is a little small, that's for sure. Little double tap, but it definitely at fast farms. It's easy to maneuver, easy to back up, move around. It's just an all-around good planter for sure. So we are going to zip around. I say zip around a little more than I would like to. We're going to go around, or we're going to fly around, or move around. We're going to do something around and see about running some headlands and getting it ready for the worker here. There we go. Back this pig up. Go, baby, go. All right. Now we seem to be moving on pretty good. Hopefully we can see here. Let's take a quick look. I don't trust these guys at all. G is doing good. D is... I've already had to go over and... Well, you saw one, and then I had to go bail him out again. Well, he's doing a pretty good job, though. One little bit missed. That's not bad at all. We'll miss some more when it comes up to the road. But that's okay. Are we down and ready to rock here? No, we're not. See, I get all distracted. So we'll drop it down, turn it on, little double tap, and now we're ready to go. Alright, so I am going to just go fly around this, move around this, drive around this, whatever we want to do. Not zip. That's what we're not doing. So, alright, I'll see you in just a few. We got our first notification that our helper is almost full over here. Looks like they've done quite a bit of the field. Let's take a quick look. How they do? Well, by half. That means we're going to get just about 2 harvester fulls of crop out of this. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I mean, we are talking soybeans, so we don't get a whole lot of crop out of it, but we need all the soybeans we can get as well as everything else. Alright, let's let this guy get up here, let him get turned around. Now we're doing pretty darn good. We're getting some things filled up. We've got a long way to go to get these guys, all of our silos filled though. My goodness gracious, there's a long row to hoe. With that being said, I think we're going to buy another field. And I have one in mind. We'll talk about that as soon as I get this guy over here. They do alright, I guess. They do just fine. Would have been easier on them, I think, if I would have run a headland. But I didn't. So here we are. Hey, we'll be okay. There it is. Drop it in there. Alright, so we're going to just sit here and ride along with this guy and try to get this emptied out. But I am actually thinking about buying, I can't remember what field number it is. What am I doing? There we go. I don't know if... Whoop, 29, that's the field I was thinking about. I had to look really quick. It's all, looks like it's all sunflowers right now, which that's not bad. We could use some sunflowers as well. Now, of course, I doubt that it has any fertilization or anything else on there. Oh, come on, man, I gotta try to keep up with this guy. That's all I got. Okay. There we go. So I'm just gonna sit with this guy till he empties out. It's gonna take a little while. They do not empty out very fast. Someday I will get into the mods and we'll fix that. We'll make them empty out just a tad bit quicker. So, alright, I'll see you when we are done here. As I am sitting here watching this thing dump, and then I realize, you know, I don't think I need to be here. I can leave this guy to his own devices there, and we can go back to doing what we were doing. So we've just about got the headlands ran around here. Workers doing good, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll turn around, and I got to run one more right next to me here, this little spot. Get it squared off, and then we're going to turn our attention down there and see if we can get it. I have to say, this tractor doesn't turn super sharp. I know with these fat tires it is a shock, but it definitely does not have a really good turning radius at all. And for whatever reason, I've tried to go and up the speed on this tractor, and to no avail. It is not changing for anything. I just wanted a little bit faster than 32. I was thinking maybe 40, 41, something like that. Just a little bit of bump in speed. But no, we're not doing that today. We are going to stick with what we got. Alright. Oh, can I fit? Oh, look at that. That's beautifulness. Get me out of here. There we go. So now I'm going to drive down there and see if we can get something done with that little outcropping. And then this field here will be pretty much hammered out. We can leave it to the worker and let them do what they do. As of right now, I am very, very impressed. We have not had any major calamities of any kind so far. We've done extremely well. Workers are pretty much doing what they're supposed to be doing. Let's see, look at that. That's this guy D doing their job, doing it well. Oh, yep, there we go. I can see around the top of field 30 where I ran my lime spreader when I thought 30 was ready for lime. It was not. I mean, now it is. So now you can see where I've been and where I haven't been. Well, 30 is rocking on, and this helper is really almost got that taken care of. So we will need to be spreading some lime over there. 3 is getting, they're rocking on. We've got 2 helpers on it. They look like they are going to take care of this without any problem at all. So my question is, I guess, what are we going to do next? We can do grass. We can do lots of grass, which is okay. Our fermenting silo is ready to go as well. I think it does not have any grass in it at all. It's got some silage. It's made silage, plenty of that, but there's no grass. We could jump down here in 2 and do our clover field, which means we could start our silage pit and get clover silage rocking, which might not be a bad idea. What are we doing here? I mean, we're not jonesing for any of it. Everything, all of our animals are doing okay. They're nothing major. You know, I think we will do also, well, we've got hay, and so I think, oh my goodness, what do we do? Do we do grass or do we do clover silage? Those are, now I've narrowed it down to those 2, and the decision is difficult. I think we're going to rock the clover silage. I think that's what we're going to do, which means we need to get ourselves a forage harvester, a trailer, and we need to start rocking on that. So, okay, this guy is going at a nice steady. Does that thing need fixed? I don't know. Let's look in our garage here. Oh, owned items. That would be better. Let's see. This repair. There we go. That'll probably, yeah, there we go. Pick up the pace just a little bit from 8 to 11. We'll take it. So let's go. Not there. Let's go in here. Forage harvesters. So we've got the New Holland. That thing does good, doesn't it? That's a beast. And we also have one of these John Deeres here, the 9000 series. I'm not sure why I have two. I don't believe I modded any of them. I don't believe I've used one before. We could do New Holland just because it starts out with 775 horses. Can give us some little fat tires. That's not too bad. What do we got here? This starts out with 770 as well. And gives us fat tires. Well, oh my goodness. The decisions are tough. I'm not doing the Crone. I don't see how it's going to justify 515 horsepower. I say we're going to do... Let's do the New Holland. That was me tapping my foot on the floor because I don't sit still very well. Just because we haven't done it, let's do the big fatties. Let's lease it and hope everything I want to use for it works. Alright, so then we need to come over here and foraged harvesters. There we go. We need some headers here. 6. I know I got one that does 12. That's a little baby. We don't want that. That's no good. No good. Come on. Why do I have so many of these? Come on. Wait, there it is. There it is. And it's a 9 meter. I think, well, it says it works with the Jaguar 900, but we're going to guess it's going to work with any of the forage harvesters. And that's all I got, right? Yeah, I mean, nothing else. Yeah, there we go. And that's, oh, well, we got a couple. Whoa, what's that one? That's a New Holland. It does 12. It's a 9 meter. Well, shoot. Look at that. No customizations. Let's take it. I'm glad I went a little further. So now we need ourselves a trailer that is actually going to hook up to the forage harvester. I have not been able to. I found one dolly that worked, but that was it didn't work out. Ended up working out well because they couldn't turn around. They would always get stuck. So I went and I got this guy right here. This is the one. Can we change main color? Oh, we can't do yellow, can we? We could do blue. I think not. Black. I think black's the winner. Again, black is the winner. I always do. Hey, stop it. Get back there. Onyx for the rims. We've got a couple of black trailers now. Nokian, Lizard. We can do wides. Ooh, there we go. Back to Michelin again. That's nice. Michelin's stepping up their game a little bit. There we go. Alright, so let's lease this as well. Jeesh. Okay, so we've got all of this. Good deal. I haven't seen anything. They're still cruising. Very nice. Okay, can we get there eventually? There it is. I think this is going to look quite good. Let's see. Pick that guy up. Whoa. Now, I don't know if you noticed that I can't drive. Most of you, I'm sure, have noticed that I can't drive. That didn't quite seem like it was... Woohoo! Let's go! What the heck is going on? Come on, can you make it? Let's go. What in the world is going on with this thing? What is it doing? Oh, I know what's happening. I know what's happening. Oh, that's funny. That is so funny. We'll have to see. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see if we can make it work. I know what I did. There we go. I gave it absolutely no weight at all. So this thing weighs nothing. Alright, I am gonna comically laugh my way all the way to the field. Let's see if we can get this thing there. Alrighty, let's get her all opened up. There, we'll take the cover off. What I'm hoping for is if once we start putting some product in there. Oh my goodness, that's fun. Okay, once we start putting some product in there, maybe it will do okay. So we got that. Let's turn on the harvester. I said turn on the harvester. Oh, mate, no, how's that? Why, I don't know. Oh, lower harvester head. Now, I didn't say I needed to do nothing. It still is not letting me turn this thing on. Why is it not? Alright, well, give me just a flash here, and we'll see if we can figure this thing out. So, I think we have it all figured out. It was multiple things. That is down, and there it goes. Oh, look at our trailer. Just fixed itself. Sweet. I think we have got ourselves a winner here. Maybe. Don't get me right. Oh, don't be doing anything you're not supposed to be doing. Shut that off. I don't want to be. Oh, watch out there, fella. So I want to zip. Whoa, that was interesting. Did you see the way that elongated the whole tongue of the trailer? Oh, well, there we go. Oh, that's not really good. Well, I guess we're going to go until we can't go anymore. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. Let's drop it down here. There we go. Come on there, trailer. Get your butt up here. Well, Houston, I think we've definitely created a problem here. Anywho, we're going for it. What else are we going to do? Alright, maybe, here, hold on. Maybe if I unhook it. Are you a little fixed? And now hook it back up. Oh, no, that's not any better. It's not any better at all. Our axles are a little. Oh, no, I don't want to start here. I'm all discombobulated. I'm so busy watching that trailer. Okay. Nope. Go. No. Get up here. Get up here. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, this isn't going well at all. This is not going well at all. Well, we're going to see about coming up here. Oh my, this thing is, can you fix yourself or do something? I think I have broken it. I think I have. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go here and let's save the game. And then I think I'm going to quit and we'll come back in and see if maybe our trailer is doing a little bit better. Well, so I don't know if it's any better, but it is, well, it is turned the other way and doing that. So, okay, here, I don't think I have any. We need to kind of jump in here now. Let's turn on a little bit of big power here. Okay. There. Oh, it's not fixed. It's not fixed at all. What the heck is going on? I didn't do that much to this trailer to make it be doing this. Huh. That's not good. I don't even know that we can get in there and hook that thing up. What in the world is going on with this guy? So now I am at a loss. I do not know what to do with this trailer. We can't really. Come on, let go. Get the axle out from inside the thing. Oh, it's a tornado. Oh wait, no. It's not listening very much. Like I said, I would try it if I could at least get it hooked up, but I don't think I can even get it hooked up. So I guess I am going to try a couple of other things and see if I can figure this thing out. I guess I should not have done whatever it is that I did. Well, whatever I did, I've made it alive because there it is. Hey, it is hooked up though. It most definitely is. The front axle is kind of on there the way it's supposed to be. Well, maybe we're making headway. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Hey, we're up on all four. Oh. And I think it doesn't like being where it's not supposed to be. I think that is the problem. Yes. So I'm not sure what I can do with this. There was some in there. I don't even know how much silage there was. But I hate to lose it. But at that, yeah, I don't know. I don't think we can hook back up to this thing. Yeah, I'm thinking no. That's inside, but I think maybe we fixed it, except that it's still broken. If that if that makes sense. All right, I may end up just getting ourselves a different trailer. We'll have to figure this out. I think we got it, and I didn't even lose my crop. That is pretty stellar. We kept the exact same amount in there. Everything is hooked up. There's no stretchy. Very nice. Now, let's see how we do here. So what I ended up doing is I went into my F11, and you can teleport vehicles. So I just went over, teleported my vehicle to field number 2, and voila, I had to get it hooked up, so I had to flip the trailer on its side so that I could actually hook up the harvester to the trailer. It wasn't moving or anything. Okay, so here we go. And there it is. Ta-da! Woo! What a job that was. My goodness gracious. That was that was an ordeal. But we have triumphed. Is that the word? I don't know. That doesn't sound right. We won anyway. We did it. We were triumphant. How's that? That sounded better. That definitely sounded better. So we are going to get, it looks like, a considerable amount of clover off of this field. We are at 85,000 liters already, and we've done one little bitty headland and one row. Now here, I want to do something real quick. Let's kick a worker on. Let's just see what they do here. Okay, they're doing. I'm just, wow, my goodness gracious. Oh, well, we are up over 100,000. Oh, it's because we're going so fast. So hold on. I want to slow this guy down a little bit, because my concern is I know that the harvesters, they only hold so much. Wow. I don't know how much that is, but it is still going. So we're up to 140,000 and it's still going. So what are we at here? We're at 150 almost? Oh my goodness gracious. How much clover are we going to get off of this field? We are back over there to the alfalfa field is what I feel like. This is crazy. There it is. So from that little headland to here, we got 161,000 liters. Now, again, I am really concerned that it's going to get so full. I don't know. But we're going to put a worker on here, and we're going to let them do what they do. Woof. All right, what do we need to do? Ooh, that's a lot of cotton. Let's back up a little bit here. So we have, well, 30 looks to be pretty much done. Where is, there we go. So we need to jump over to field 30. Yeah, definitely. And go ahead, empty out that harvester. Well, first we need to run around, clean up what they didn't get. Looks like most of that is at the top of the field. We need to do a little bit of, oh, I see. Okay, we got a little bit of fixing to do here. So we need to do that. We need to run around, do a little bit of damage control, and then we'll head back to G and see how they are doing. And I think we can call this one cleaned up. Let's raise that. Let's pop that out of there. So I think we should have got, what, about 130,000 liters out of this? Which, that's not too shabby for soybeans. I think that's pretty darn good. It is, it is. Well, let's see, we got, okay, hop on out of there. Let's go jump in here. Oh yeah, because we had 70,000 in there, and you add another 60,000 to it. That should be right about 130 grand. Oh, no, 130,000 liters, not 130 grand. We're not selling it. So what's that going to put us in the soybeans? So we already had, well, we only had 73,000. So that's good. Well, that'll put us up into the twos. And everything right now, at least in the standard crops, is at least up in the twos. So we're there. That's good. That is definitely good. Barley should be up in the twos as soon as we harvest that field. It's almost planted. So now what are we going to end up putting in this field? We're going to have to think about that. We've got our helpers working. Well, this guy over here, evidently that's no longer a helper doing anything. We have more issues over here on field 2. Our clover field is not going smoothly. It is not going smoothly at all. So, all right, we are down to, well, we're up to. We got a little ways to go here. Uh-oh. Tractor starts rocking. Gets a little nervous, I think, when it has so much to carry. Is that our big boy? Is this the one we got? Is this the... Oh, that's the 380. Well, I am concerned because if we scroll on over to... No. This guy. Well, we're having an issue because when you hit go, it does that. Now I think the trailer might be a little bit too heavy. Go, baby, go. So I'm going to need to get something over here, which means you see how much we've got done, right? We have 410,000 liters from just that. So, I mean, am I crazy, or are we going to end up with over 2 million liters of silage? That's a lot. But what I need now is I need a tractor that can empty this thing. But everything seems to be tied up and being used right now. There we go. So let's, we're going to take this guy. Let's go ahead. take this one. See about getting him over there. We'll drop this off in the silo, and then we are going to see if this big old case can move that trailer full of 400,000 liters of clover. That is our next challenge. So let's see how much we actually end up with once we're emptied out here. How many thousand liters of soybeans we gonna have? And we are barely in the 200s. So we got 203,000, which is better than a kick in the pants, that is for sure. I think our I is almost done. So field 3 is pretty much done. We just got to let our I here go where it's got to go. There we go. So let's let that happen, and then we're going to jump in that John Deere and see about emptying that trailer. Well, actually, the case has a bigger motor, doesn't it? It does. We're pushing like 700 and in the 700s anyway. Now we don't have a big old set of tires or nothing, but let's go over there and see if we can help out that forage harvester just a wee bit. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Are we able to move this big old pig? And, oh, Houston. We have a problem. Now, I wonder something here. I have an idea. I have a way, maybe, but we need to check. Let's go check in here. Let's go garage. What does, wait, this guy right here, what does it hold? It holds clover, does it not? It does. Okay, give me a minute, I have a plan. Alrighty, first thing we need to do is we need to go in here and we need to hit save game one more time here. So now, let's go over here and see if oh, let me pull up my menu, make sure I know what I'm doing here. Unload here. Okay. Ooh. Come on, you should move. Uh-oh. I don't think this guy's got enough butt to move it. Hey, if I can't, I was gonna say if I hit cruise. Alright, so let me see. This maybe this harvester here has a little bit more behind with it. Let's not throw it. I have to say, this has not gone according to plan. This was supposed to go nice and easy, nice and smooth. And come on. Oh, I want unload. Go. Come on, go. It is not wanting to move. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, we got it now. We got it. No problem. No problem at all. Well, okay, maybe a little. I shouldn't have stopped. Go. Go, go, go. Okay, nobody wants to watch this, including me. But we're going to sit here and keep on keeping on here. So what I have to do is just keep kind of hanging out here, going forward and back, and it picks it up. But the good news is it picks it up. That means that what we can do is we can just go through and periodically we'll dump the trailer. And then if we do that, this guy will just sit behind and pick it up. That is my new plan right there. As they say, adapt and overcome. We have used so many different things and done so many. I've had to buy different headers and remod the trailers, and oh my goodness gracious. Best laid plans. Try to make a job a little easier, and well, sometimes that doesn't work. Alright, are we started? Oh, there we go. Alright. So now, look at that, just like it's supposed to. Let's scoot that over there. Let's go ahead and do that. Sweet. So now, what do I need to do for 10 minutes? I'll shut this trailer off. It's a tractor, and you don't really have to turn a trailer off. So, what do we need to do? We need to probably sit here and babysit number 2. But what are we going to do? We're going to go over here and see about getting our lime spreader on field 30, see if we can get a worker set up on field 30, get them rocking and rolling, and then we are going to bounce back and forth between that and keeping field 2 rocking and rolling. I want to get this thing done. Now it's a mission. I went ahead and ran just one little headland right here. That was it. Just right there. Let's kick that up. Are we out there far enough? I don't know. Let's scoot over to there. There we go. Let's make sure that does what it needs to do. Let's kick a helper on, and they are rocking now. Very nice. So we're just going to leave this guy here doing what he does. We'll come through when he's all finished, clean it up, make it pretty. Now, let's just check. Okay, so let's fire that worker. Let him go ahead and empty out here. It'll give him a minute. It's going to take him a minute to empty that thing. So I want this. So let's get this back over to the farm. Let's just park him right here because I want to make sure he gets repaired, cleaned up, ready to go. And can we shut that beacon off? There we go. That's so much nicer. He's doing good. Okay. Let's dump that there. So now what happens? Oh, okay, so I can't do that. I was trying to see if I could dump and fill up at the same time, and the answer is no. So note to self, we should not dump our crop all over our crop. So we're just okay, so now what are you doing? I don't know what it's doing. So we're gonna have to come through here and kind of clean that mess up. We have not quite got a system going on here, but I think we will. So let's put a worker on this. I'm gonna clean up that mess behind us. And then I think I'm just going to take over this job and we can do it how we want to do it. Is that down? Yes, I think it is. There we go. This works pretty good, actually. I'm pretty stoked about this. Now what I could do is I could just drive right next to the harvester with this guy and not have any issues at all. Either way, I think we're just going to sit here and babysit and see about getting this thing done. I want it done. Well, I think I've got it figured out. I think we've got ourselves a system for getting this guy done. And I don't think I'm going to use a helper. I think I'm just going to do it myself. The helper does all right, but then I've got to jump in and find the right time to dump it out, empty it out. And I think if I just do it myself, and then once we get all done, we'll run around and we will collect all the bales, all the loose clover all over the field. And we'll just get it all in one quick fail swoop. It should work out pretty good. I think I can do one up and one down and then empty. And then do that again, one up, one down, and then just dump it. That is my plan. So I'm going to sit here and we're going to do this, get it done. So I think I need to go ahead and pick up some of it, and we need to let our harvester empty because it is starting to run a little bit slow. I think it was getting a little bit full. So inside the harvester, I know the harvester doesn't really hold anything if you don't have a trailer there, but it does a funky thing where if it can't unload fast enough, it like puts it back and stores it in there somehow. I don't know how it all works. Actually, I think I'm just going to go ahead and dump it before we have issues. At least there's a good indicator when the harvester starts feeling a little sluggish, not really wanting to go very much. Then we know she's starting to get full. But we also know that it can hold that much silage in it. So we don't have to worry about that very much either. I can't believe this thing is still dumping. My goodness. Okay, a little too much continuous running. So, alright, I'm going to sit here, and we're just going to wait this guy out, and then we're going to pick it up and head on. So I will see you when we get this thing finished up. And would you just look at that? We have finished this crazy field. It has been quite an adventure, for sure. Now, I have no idea how much is left in this harvester, but we are going to figure that out. Now, I know that there is right about 2 million liters in our loading wagon right now. And we still have, as you can see, considerable amount of product laying around the field. So what I need to do is I need to sit here and let this guy right now, right here, just, whoa, he doesn't really want to stop very well. I think he's got a little bit of weight in there in his belly. Somehow he can hold, I don't know, 60, 70,000 liters in that thing. Spools it right up and just keeps it right there. So we need to let that, let's jump. Oh, hey, they're still going. They're still rocking. I had to come over here and kind of rescue them. They were stopped there. But that's okay. No problem at all. There we go. So let's start the engine on that one. It's down, unfold. Let's crank that bad boy up. So yeah, we are sitting at 2,083,000 liters. So I think I'm thinking we are going to be over 2.5. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So, yeah, we are going to be well over 2.5. That almost put us up to 2,200,000. Just that little bit. So now with that, we're at 2,300,000. We're going to be in the high twos. I don't think we're going to hit 3. Oh, there's 2.5 right there. And oh, our harvester quit unloading. 2.6, high 6. Spinner around, 2.7, 2.8. Oh, we are going to be so close to 3 million. Oh my goodness. That is ridiculous. Now, even if you want, oh, we're going to hit 3. We're at 2,996,000 liters. And boom, 3 million liters. Let's dump this guy. Oops, start the engine. Come on. There we go. It's another 130,000 liters. And booyah, that guy is done. This is a ridiculous amount of clover. Yeah, you can't even sell clover on this map. Not at all. You cannot. If you go in here, even in my sell point, clover, no. Alfalfa, no. Not even $1 per 1,000 liters. Nothing. So I'm hoping, to be honest, I'm hoping that all of this is going to fit in the silo. I don't know if it will or not. I don't know if we're going to get 3 million liters in there. And this is going to be a beast to compact because this trailer weighs absolutely nothing. Oh, here we go. Here's the fun part number 2. Alright, I should turn myself around, do the hokey pokey here. Let's just back it on up. Get nice and semi-tight, but not too tight over there. And let's start dumping. Well, it's not dumping as fast as I thought it was going to dump. Oh, let's get a... There we go. Alright, I wanted to at least be seeing if we were doing anything. Oh, don't dump it over the back there, you nut. We are just going to do this. And, well, we've got it 2%. But, of course, we've barely got 2% in there. I do not remember ever having 30% loaded in this trailer, to be honest with you. I think we're going to just keep on doing this right here. And as long as I can keep my tractor on the ground, we can just keep backing this thing right up on here. Well, I think that is all that we can get in there. I believe this silo is probably made for 3 million liters, and we have 3,028,000 liters. And I don't want to put any more in, because if I do... Wait, where are we at? Let me out of here. Then I think it's going to go out of the silo, and it's not going to give us anything anyway. So what I think we can put Clover somewhere. Don't one of the animals take Clover? Oh, look at that. I think they all take Clover, don't they? They all do. So we've got a little bit of Clover. Only ended up with like 11,000 or something. Let's see if we can drive off of this thing. Go, baby, go. Oh, let's go that way. Close that up. Now that we have got that so pretty and looking so good and so full, we need to compact it. So I think I have the perfect thing for it. We're going to go this way. We're going to go this way. And ta-da! We have a big old dozer. Now, I have to say, this does not go very fast at all. So, alright, are we ready? Come on there. I had my finger on the gas for way too long. I'm thinking this should be a good compactor. All we got to do is get it up there. And come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, there we go. So, I think that thing is a behemoth. Is a beast. It definitely looks like a cat, doesn't it? Almost a cat. A couple of fire extinguishers. I'm assuming that's what those are. Oh, North Modding Company. Very clever. I like it. I do. Look at that. That is awesome. What is that? A D11T? Very cool. I only got to play in big dozers a few times. I didn't get to drive them or anything. I was a youngin'. My old man worked in a coal mine, and they had big, massive dozers that made this one look small, as a matter of fact. It's compacting pretty good. But that's a big old strip mine. They need some big equipment for that. So we are going to just cruise around here and see about getting this all squished down, compacted, ready to go. And then I am very curious as to how much silage we're going to get out of this. Are we going to take a huge hit like we did with the alfalfa? I don't know. So what I think I want to do with this is I'm going to write down how much silage we got, or how much clover we got out of that field. And then when we go to do that the next time, I think I'm going to mow it. Take a mower, we'll probably take the crone, we'll come through there and we'll mow it up. And I want to see if we get the same amount of crop out of it with the mowers as we do with the forage harvester. I think that'll be a good test. This is still going to take a minute or two. That is for sure. I will not make you suffer through all of this. Just driving around in circles. I didn't see the North Modding Company beast on the backside of it. Very cool. Alright, I'm just going to zip around and do a little bit of this. See you in just a couple. I have to say, I am thrilled to death. This thing is a beast to drive. I guess the name Beast fits it very well. We ended up with a ridiculous amount of silage, or at least Clover. It's not quite silage yet. We'll have to see when it all shakes out how much we actually get. Come on, don't be picking more up. I don't want more. I just want it to go away. Now, how did it pick up some? Stop it! Why does it do that to me? I don't know. Can I angle the... See, every time I stop, can I angle the blade up or anything? Let's see. That tilts the blade up. That goes up, that goes down. So now is that still... It's letting it go. It's not picking any more up. Oh, I think we figured it out. How about if we dump it over the edge? Just... We got it. We got it. We'll get there. Long, arduous process we've got going on here. But the good news is it's not picking any more up. Come on, we got 300, 400 liters left, and we are at 0. Hot diggity dog. Woo! We have succeeded. Well, I know I did a little bit of a jump cut there. I got a little carried away. I was making myself thumbnails. So I ended up driving all over the place. Drove myself off of there. Now, what I did not do is I did not drive down. Let's shut that thing off. I did not drive down the face of this because I know if I did, it would push it all the way out of my silo. And we've already got a little bit out of the silo, which is okay. We'll be fine. Let's go in here. Whoa, that turned really, really white. Really, really quick. So we ended up with 3,146,397 liters of Clover. That's what we ended up with. So I am very curious to see how much we end up with as far as silage goes. And this thing is big. It is very big and very well done. I really think they did a good job. I don't know what the heck I would use it for, to be honest. I mean, they say you can rip up fields and things like that, but really the only thing you're going to do with it, well, I'm going to do with it, you guys can do with it what you wish, is I'm going to compact silage, and I think the blade makes a big difference. I started without the blade, and once I got the blade, it made a huge difference. It was going extremely slow without it, but once you have it, it moves it around, levels it out, does a really, really good job. I like the mod. It's looks good, and it actually is effective for least compact and silage. I think we've had a pretty good day. Wasn't as productive, and I did kind of jinx myself. Oh, it looks like we got a little lime to spread over there, but that's okay. We'll get that taken care of. I jinxed myself earlier on in the video. I don't know if you remember. I said something along the lines of, wow, I can't believe how good it's going. Well, and then we decided to make some Clover silage, and well, look, things kind of went somewhere in a handbasket, that is for sure. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got yourself a laugh here, there, and yonder. I know I most certainly did. That trailer was a lot of fun. With all of that, hey, thanks again, and until next time, see ya!